for the Trojans last year with, I believe, 14, and already leads the SAC with assists by as much as 3 assists per game. I mean, it's beyond history of winning, but also has a history of winning against Anderson.
Pass more, 3 more for since Diamond McDowell's return. The Trojans got out-rebounded, and it was bad. As Zayna Preston.
She's written.
Ashlyn Sheridan with the pickpocket, and Peyton Oliver striking. Collect the rebound. Kylie Chavez, though, was the one that comes away with it. Lainey Beal, her shot not there. The second chance, though, is good. And Lainey Beal stay at the wing. But nonetheless, 22-8, the Trojans leading. But there is a nice play design.
That being the only home loss for Wingate speaks volumes to the talent on this Carson Newman team. Rose Gravel, quick 2 from down low.
Ball game beginning quarter number 2. The jumper falls for Anaya Oliver. Profit finds Gravel, the freshman, working in tandem. Another freshman, Preston, for 3. Number 3 season.
You know, she's 30% from the three-point line, and I will say 3 back-to-back threes from her.
On the corner, down low to Gravel. Passmore to McDowell. A high arcing 2. McDowell takes it away, and she's going to take it all the way. Another tough 2 falls for Diamond. The Trojans leading. 5.5 minutes to play. Preston, she is hot from beyond.
Does not slow down, especially from out wide.
Oliver feeding to Beal. Beal driving through the paint. And Sheridan back to Preston. Finding Reliable in McDowell, and she finds Gravel for an easy 2. We're used to seeing, especially when the Trojans are coming up the floor. McDowell again. Money.
Back of the backboard. A lot of these new players, they like to see just the net, but the backboard, all reliable indeed.
And there is a nice answer from offensive standpoint. You can't come back if you're not picking up the pace and hitting shots. And that, the second consecutive miss, but Gravel there to collect the rebound.
2 from Rose Gravel, compared to just the 12 there from Wingate. So only a 4-point difference, surprising enough. Haven't seen much from out wide there from the Bulldogs as they make it now. Really, we saw her a lot at the beginning of the season. Her minutes really improved, and speaking of improving the score.
At the line is Diamond McDowell. She has 16 points. Probably some of the quietest 16 points I think we've seen for Diamond for her. 16 points, 7 rebounds, well on her way to her 6th straight double-double, because we still have a lot of time left in this one. And there, McDowell. Bacon over McDowell. Bad idea. McDowell bats that one away. But Anna Burrell. And now nobody's stopping Lainey Beal from that.
Wow, and just like that, we're looking better.
An 8-4 run to open the second half. McDowell gets her own miss. A second chance. Again, Diamond McDowell. 8 points off a lot of second chance opportunities. Preston, the 5th 3 of the game for Zayna. Will not allow Wingate to make a shot. Passmore, the floater. 20 defensive adjustments Coach Barbary and the Trojans made. They are creating denial after denial, and Diamond with a 1 for 5 from the field. McDowell again, too easy. McDowell had a 3-point attempt, but could not convert it. But now Gravel, the turn away 2, off the glass and good. And it is a basketball. Kendall Taylor making his return to the Abney Athletic Center, where Peyton Oliver is so. Taria Pihai Cupa checking into the game for the Bulldogs. Her first action of but air. And that is Kylie Chavez. 9 for 22 tonight, 41% from deep.
Well, I find it crazy that 5 of those 9.
will be against Emory and Henry.
And of course, senior day is always a great.
Yeah, it affects the entire structure of the knee. So you basically have to get knee reconstruction surgery when that happens, unless you're very lucky and it's only a partial tear. But Mom Chow driving inside is Busby. The kick out for 3, and there we go. Kendall Shivers.
Lead here for the Trojans. Cooper sends it inside towards Chow. Heaves it up off the backboard. Mom Chow, 4 points on the night.
A second straight loss against a top team in the South Atlantic Conference in really dominant fashion. But the Trojans walking away with a 78-56 win, and they look ahead to Emory and Henry on Saturday. Don't go anywhere, though, because in just about a half hour, we'll see the men, Anderson